this all started. How you ended up here, so close to me, where you can't run. But I suppose I should be grateful. You didn't run, did you? After everything that happened, after I made sure no one could reach you, you stayed with me. There's something to be said about that. I never really expected you to accept it this easily, but I'm so glad you did. It's so much better this way, don't you think? It's not about the kill, though I did enjoy that part. It was the way you looked at me, the way your eyes followed my every move, full of confusion and fear maybe. But somewhere along the line, it turned into something else, didn't it? You stopped looking at me like I was some stranger, and maybe, just maybe you began to see me for what I really am. Not just the monster, but the one who will never let you go. You belong to me now. The world out there, it's not a place for you anymore. It's dangerous, and I can't have you running around out there. You'll be safe here, with me. No one will hurt you. No one can take you away. It's all mine. You're mine now, and you're going to see how much better things are when you're with me, when we're together. I know it's scary right now, but you'll get used to it. We'll find comfort in each other. It's not so bad, really. You're not alone, and you never will be. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? The way we'll rely on each other, the way I'll protect you. No one will ever have the power to tear us apart. You're safe with me, always. You'll see. I'll make sure of that. You know, I've thought about this moment for so long. Imagined how it would feel to finally have you all to myself. The anticipation, the longing. But nothing compares to the real thing. Now that you're here, in my arms, so close, I can't help but feel like everything is finally in place. You're perfect. You know that I'll take care of you, keep you safe. I'll always be here for you. I know you might still be scared, and I understand. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But we're not so different, you and I. You have the same need for someone to rely on, don't you? To feel cared for, protected. I can give you that. I can give you everything you've ever wanted. It's not just about possession, not completely. It's about creating something real, something between us that no one can ever tear apart. You'll come to understand this in time. I won't pressure you, but you'll realize that being with me isn't a curse. It's a gift, a bond that no one else can give you. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. No more fear of being alone. No more uncertainty. I'll handle all of that. You don't need to do a thing except stay with me. Let me hold you, protect you, make you mine. I'll show you that there's comfort in my embrace, that it's where you belong. You'll never feel lost again. You'll never want for anything again, because I'm all you need. You know, I've been thinking about all the little things we'll do together. You'll never have to be alone again. I can be everything you need. I've already made up my mind, and I know that you'll start to understand just how special this bond is. You're not just a trophy to me, not really. You're something far more valuable. You've become my purpose. Every moment we spend together is like a thread, weaving us closer. There's a warmth in knowing I'm the only one you can turn to, the only one who can protect you. No one else will ever be able to take that place. And it's comforting, isn't it? To know that we'll always be together, no matter what. You might be wondering about the future, about how all of this will work. But we don't need to worry. Everything will fall into place. I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure you never have to worry about anything again. I'll provide for you, keep you safe, and I'll never let you feel alone in this world. There's something almost soothing about knowing that we're already bound by this. You can trust me, can't you? I'll never hurt you. I want to give you all the affection and care you deserve. I want you to feel at home with me, to fall asleep knowing that you're mine, only mine. No one will ever take you away from me. I'll make sure you feel loved. I'll make sure you're cherished, because you're worth it. You're everything I've wanted, and now you're here with me. You'll never have to leave, not ever. You're safe now, and you'll never have to face the world again. I know it must be a lot to take in, but trust me, it's for the best. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's all that matters now. I know you might still be uncertain. Maybe you feel trapped, but that's not how it is. I've created a space just for us. A place where you don't need to worry about anything. No fear, no threats, just us. You don't have to say anything. I can feel it. I know you're starting to understand. This is where you belong. The world outside doesn't matter anymore. No one will take you from me. You've never known peace like this before, have you? The quiet of knowing you're safe, with someone who would do anything to protect you. I'll give you everything you need. I'll be everything you need. I've thought about our future together. I know it's hard to imagine right now, but in time, you'll see how perfect it is. You'll see how beautiful it is, just the two of us. I won't ever let anything hurt you again. You're my treasure, my precious one. I'll keep you close, care for you, and love you in a way that no one else could. It's all for you, and only you. Everything you need is here. I'll be here when you wake, when you sleep. You don't ever have to worry again. You're safe, and I'll make sure of it. You belong to me now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We're inseparable, now and forever. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I know it might feel overwhelming at times. The weight of everything, the silence between us, the unfamiliarity of being here. But don't worry, it's not as bad as you think. You'll see. You're not trapped. You're safe. You've always been safe with me, even if you didn't realize it at first. I'm not like the others. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want you. And now that you're with me, there's nothing in this world that could take you away. I think you're starting to understand what I'm offering you. It's not just protection. It's more than that. It's belonging. It's being a part of something that no one else can touch. It's the peace that comes with knowing you'll never be alone again. You won't have to worry about what's out there anymore, because you're here with me, and I'll always keep you close. I know you might still have doubts. That's natural. But with time, you'll see how much better things are this way. You'll feel how safe you are with me, how much I'll do to keep you from harm. And in return, you'll give me your trust. You'll realize how much I need you, how empty everything else feels without you. You're my anchor, my only anchor, and I'll never let go. I want you to feel comfortable here. I want you to feel like this is home. With me, you're not just a prize to be won. You're everything. You're my world, and you always will be. We'll grow into this together, and as the days go by, you'll learn to rely on me, to rest in the comfort I provide. You'll be happy here. I'll make sure of that. I know you've had your doubts, but I can feel it now. You're starting to let go of the fear. You're starting to see that I'm not a monster, that I'm the one who'll always be here for you. I'm the one who will make sure you're safe, that you never have to worry about anything again. All those fears, all those doubts, they're slipping away, aren't they? You don't have to worry about anything now. You're here with me, and nothing will ever take you from me. You see, there's no way out now, but You don't need to escape. Not when you have everything you've ever needed right here. I can give you everything. I'll protect you from the world, from the things that hurt and tear people apart. You'll never face the loneliness again. You don't need to fear being abandoned. Not when I'm here. I'll always be here, right by your side. It's strange, isn't it? How everything just seems to fall into place once we stop fighting it. I've always known that you were meant to be mine. I can see it in your eyes now, the way you look at me. It's different, isn't it? You're starting to understand what I've known all along. We belong together, and nothing will ever change that. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to fight me anymore. Let go, and let this be the way it's meant to be. You're safe here, you're loved here, and I'll make sure